It began with a message, a little buzz in the middle of fourth period, a text from one teenager to another. But before the bell even rang, that message had set off a chain reaction that would rip through a friend group and expose one of them as a silent betrayer. In a small town high school where everyone thinks they know everyone, one girl's phone became the weapon. And someone in that classroom made sure she would lose it. "17-year-old Ashlynn Hancock was the kind of student teachers liked having around. Bright, funny, a little dramatic. But she also had one weakness: her phone.
She was glued to her cell phone, and I told her, "Ashlynn, someday that cell phone's gonna get you in trouble." Turns out I was right.
That Tuesday afternoon, it happened. A buzz, a glance, a text, and then she was put on Do Not Disturb. Caught red-handed, phone taken, reputation dented. But what Ashlynn didn't know, what no one knew at the time, was that someone in that very room had turned her in. And before long, suspicion would spread faster than any rumor.
At first it seemed like a small thing. A phone taken, broken rule, yada yada. But then, kids started coming forward. Someone snitched. Then it turns from detention talk to investigation.
3 names started circulating in hushed tones between classes. 3 students, 3 motives, 3 different versions of what friendship means. First, there was Higdon Vargo, the reliable one. Straight A's, never late, the perfect student. The kind of student who corrects the teacher's grammar, gently.
Higdon? Yeah, him and Ashlynn not exactly click. He thought she was lazy and she thought he was a robot.
When classmates saw him whispering to the teacher that same day, the finger pointing began. Was it moral duty or personal judgment? Was Higdon just fed up watching a rule breaker? Or was it something darker?
I didn't tell Mr. Corley. I was just reminding him to collect the homework. That's it. I mean, I would never, ever, ever try to get Ashlynn in trouble.
He said it like someone reciting a fact, not a defense, and in a story like this, that tone can be its own alibi. And then there was Mariah Higdon, Ashlynn's best friend since 5th grade, the one who knew her favorite candy, her biggest fears, and every boy she'd ever liked. That day she was right there, the picture of loyalty. When Ashlynn's phone was taken, she even hugged her. But sometimes, comfort hides something colder. As the accusation spread, there were small scenes between Mariah and Ashlynn that classmates started to remember. The kind of scenes that plant suspicion like seeds.
Yeah, Mariah looked really annoyed. She kept trying to get Ashlynn to talk to her, but she was just on her phone the whole time.
Yeah, they were arguing. Mariah said something like, "You're choosing him over me," and she stormed off afterwards. She was furious.
We fought, yeah. I told her she was disappearing. I said I missed how things used to be, but I would never tell on her. I would never get her in trouble. I just wanted her to notice me.
Those small human fights, jealousy, hurt, the ache of being ignored, they make good soil for the seeds of suspicion. And when whispers turned into accusations, Mariah's name surfaced just like the others. Then there was Reagan Smith, Ashlynn's digital twin. Same filters, same inside jokes, until a streak ended. It might sound small, but to a teenager, a broken snap streak is a broken promise. A public argument, witnesses in the hall, a motive, perhaps?
Yeah, we argued, but it was stupid. I thought we were fine. Like, it was just about a streak.
Reagan's temper was fast, but so was her forgiveness. Still, detectives weren't crossing her off the list just yet. Days later, the school's IT department uncovered something unexpected. A single email sent to the teacher's inbox at 1:17 p.m. from inside the classroom.
It said, quote, "Ashlynn is texting again. I thought you should know. No name, just an address on file. 1 belonging to a student account.
To the people who reach into a carton of warm, crispy, golden, perfectly salted McDonald's world-famous fries and return with just one. Who are you, and how do you do that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Mariah Higdon, the best friend, the shoulder to cry on, the one everyone thought was safe. She told the teacher she was checking her grades, but behind that innocent browser tab was the betrayal.
When we asked why she didn't say much. It was something that stuck with me. We aren't friends anymore.
In her mind, she wasn't just reporting a rule break, she was ending a rivalry for attention. A digital triangle. One boyfriend, one best friend, one broken bond. Mariah thought if Ashlyn's phone was gone, maybe her boyfriend would be too. And maybe she'd get her friend back. But instead, she lost her forever. In the end, no one was hurt, not physically at least. But in a place where friendship is currency, betrayal can feel like bloodshed. A message, a whisper, an email, and a reminder that even in a classroom full of friends, someone's always watching.